Did you ever wonder how I made my
Aircraft carrier.
I'm Janus, Jaguar, and in this tutorial I'm going to show you how to make the aircraft carrier deployed version. This is the only way that I've been able to get the aircraft carrier to be a workable unit. So essentially what you are doing is you are creating a unit that then is deployed into the aircraft carrier building. For some reason that is how this game works, and for some reason the aircraft carrier will not hold the units on it when it is a unit, but only as a building. So in these 5 simple steps, I will show you how to do exactly what I did. And let's go down these steps real fast. So in step 1A, we will need to find the faction building.ini, and then 1B, we will need to find a unit. I used the Humvee in this example. We will be cloning, and then we will be pruning, and then we will make a command set. That's those simple steps. All right, let's go and dive on in. So step 1, we found this structure. Step 1B is we're going to find a unit now. So I use the Humvee. So let's go find, in this example, the US Humvee. Now that we have found our aircraft carrier and our Humvee, we can move on to step 2, which is to clone our aircraft carrier. And just as simple from all the way up there, all the way down to RN. And we're just going to Control C to copy it over, and then we're just going to go put it where we want to put it. Bam. And now we have our aircraft carrier, which is going to be our unit that moves. So this is going to be the unit that the Navy Yard builds, or War Factory if you want to give it an amphibious, or War Factory if you want to give it an amphibious locomotor, but we'll get into that later. So now that we completed step 2 in cloning our aircraft carrier, we are now going to clone our Humvee. Specifically, we are going to be cloning the engineering parameters. And we're going to go from engineering parameters all the way to the end of the unit. And we are going to overwrite our last step's cloned aircraft carrier's engineering parameters in itself. And so when we go to our Humvee, we're going to scroll down until we see engineering parameters. Another way to see it is radar priorities right there. And we're just going to go from here all the way down to the bottom. Just don't worry about everything else, but we're going to prune it. And then just copy it. And then we're going to go all the way down to the engineering parameters on this. Again, remember, just radar priority is the easy way to find it also. And then we're just going to go all the way down. And we're just going to copy it, and then bam, paste it. And now you're done with that step. Step 4, pruning and grafting module tags. We're going to be adding one module tag, but we are going to be removing more module tags. So in the previous step, we pasted the Humvee's information to our aircraft carrier. But we are going to have module tags that conflict with module tags part of the aircraft carrier. So we're going to, for active body, we're just going to put an extra 0 right there. And then we're going to remove the transport part of the AI update and change the number, or just add another 0. And then we're going to remove this whole bit inside of it so it looks like that. And so our ship will have the Humvee locomotor. You can change that yourself later. Worry about that yourself. Make sure you change that number, add a 0. We will be removing the transport contain module tag. We will be removing these. Keep this. We will be needing that. Remove this. And we'll keep this here, but you'll need to play with this later because this is how it dies. So you will need to play with this yourself to make it look appropriate. We will then need to add this module tag right here. This will be found in the description below. Essentially, you are replacing the object with another object by triggering it with a command button trigger. So we're just going to copy and paste that into our unit, and we have it right here. And then we're going to place the aircraft carrier's actual name, not the cloned one, the original name. So the AmericaAircraftCarrier we're going to place into this spot, and then we're going to either make or reuse an upgrade to put the trigger by place. Which brings us to step 5. Create its command set. And you just need a simple command set. I just put a command set that has the stop and it has the upgrade that will trigger it to turn into the aircraft carrier. That will be the Raptor aircraft carrier, the normal America aircraft carrier. And now you have yourself a deployable aircraft carrier that will automatically have the Raptor jets in it as soon as you deploy it. Thank you for handling in there, and stay tuned for part 2 where I show the version that you can make it build any unit you want instead of the automatic deployed version.